happening? We're cutting into my idle hunting time.
Why are you idle hunting anyway?
Because I want to say for one vote. People have been calling me challenge beast, so
How do you feel about tomorrow?
I feel safe.
No. Okay, where are you putting your vote? Do you know yet?
I don't know yet. It's not any of you two, especially not this guy. Paranoid.
Oh, wow.
Because he's paranoid.
No,
Because
it's funny you say especially because both of us are freaking out.
Flex is coming for me.
And Flex is coming for me.
And then Flex is coming for me.
So in Flex's mind, his final four
Yeah, it's not us.
is Shane,
Killar.
Tajan, Kilani, and himself.
Okay, then it's Flex.
Are you okay with that? Because Flex has been your day one, bro.
Flex has been my day one, but he's crossed us, and this was never the plan. I don't know.
So are you chill about the conversation now with our Flex?
If we're going to be together for the long, it has to make sense for both of us. If that's what you want. That's what I'm saying. What are you saying?
I'm in agreement. It breaks my heart. So I thought the no BS thing was the no BS thing.
It is the obvious thing. And this is what I said. It only works if nobody goes wrong. Now is not the time to go. We wait until 5 or 4 and then do this nonsense. At least get us all to the end. Don't be down, I still got you. What you worried about?
Sorry you got me, bro.
What are you talking about?
It's not as tight as we think it is. I think it's going very tight with Mary. You know how I know this? I was brainstorming with Dino yesterday. We were talking about who do we go for next. And I mentioned between Marion and Shane, Marion's bigger problem in terms of who would vote for her, I'd vote for her. But today, I get told by someone that this guy went and told Marion that I said his name, Dino.
Did you?
No, to him, we discussed brainstorming amongst each other. To you, I'll mention any name, and I know you're not going to tell anyone. That's what we've been doing all this time, right? And he went and told.
I didn't know. I didn't know that he did that.
Yeah.
Because if you're telling me in confidence, that should have stayed within us.
That's what I thought.
Now he's talking about the no BS.
That's what I've been saying to you. Can you see what I mean? Why do you think he's so worried? He feels guilt because he knows what he's doing. That's all it is.
You know about Paul's fine, right?
What fun?
You don't.
What fun?
He found an advantage on the beach.
When?
On my way fishing.
That means he's found the idol.
Yeah, but is he the one that's sending everybody on a goose chase here? Now you're in on it.
I'm not going to say
Don't say nothing. He wouldn't let Felix and I read it over his shoulder. He kept running
you
away.
and Felix are coming for me, I think.
Really?
Yeah, he hasn't shared that information with me, and just there's been a shift in approach.
I don't think you found the idol. I watched him for a long time yesterday on top while he dug. He's not reading the clue very, very well, or it's very vague.
Yeah.
Marion's probably a lot tighter to Dino than we expect. So we need to really be very careful about Dino and Marion. They're going to want to take us out, split us up. I think Dino even said you were putting my name out, if I recall correctly, or Shane said it. I might be why I crossed you, and I know for a fact that that's not the case.
Who else threw my name? So you say Shane threw my name out?
Yeah. I'm not sure if he just threw your name out or you said you throwing my name out. But it was one of the two. Likewise with Dino.
Dude, that's very important. How can you not remember which one of the two?
Because one of the two of them said it. Dino, okay, let me think about it.
That made me think something is not like a, yeah? Just get
Like
a
a
few
man.
muscles and then...
Cool.
And I guess that's the game also. You start, you know, speculating whether it's true or not. I'd rather speculate and be wrong than sit back and be right.
What did Marion say to you this morning?
Just asking about the vote. And I said, Dave,
Because she's been weird with me.
rightfully so.
Yeah, rightfully so. But I mean, you know what? Gino's the one who built confidence. If I'm brainstorming ideas with you, I don't expect you to go and tell Marion and Shay. He's working with Marion, bro. And it means he's working with Marion, he's working with Shay. If I go tonight, which is very more than likely, I don't see why they would still keep you around. Because Dino's not going to work with you offense because he's going to betray your trust and he knows that you're not going to trust him a third. Then he's going to have to. He has no other choice but to stay with Marion and Shay. That's what I'm asking you. What's the play?
Honestly, the best play for me is Tasia.
Phil seemed to go back on his word yesterday where he was dead set on Dino and now seems to be dead set on Tasia. So for me, that doesn't make sense. Because what was the sudden change?
There are 7 people here. We are 3 of the 7. Somehow, those people are saying enough to disrupt this. We cannot allow this to disrupt us. Please listen, we can fight at 6. Let's get through tonight's vote and vote Tasia out. Whatever thoughts we all having, bank that, think it later. We have to vote that guy out tonight.
Philip found the idol.
How do you know this for certain? I'll tell you why I suspect, but yeah.
Shane saw him 110%.
I'll tell you why I think he did. Because to build trust with me, he showed me the clue to the idol. At that point online, he's found it.
Can I tell you something? I asked him this morning. I said, Kilani told me you found the clue to eliminate the idol. And he's like, she's lying. He's like, I found a clue to an idol that's at Outpost. You going to Outpost and take it with me. He's clever. He told me straight, he wants you at 5. Because he won't sit next to me.
He won't sit next to me.
I tell Dino, from my perspective, Phil is going to win this game. Dino doesn't want to hear that. That instills fear in Dino. If you are willing to take the part, I'm down to write Flex's name. You keep that partnership in the game with an idol. They're both in 5.
Yeah.
And they're gonna take Ilani to 3. They're not taking us. That I guarantee you.
100%.